Good morning. Good morning. So today I'm going to do really easy um, card, just making the background yourself. Super simple. I'm using two of the new 2024 colors, the Summer Splash and the Petunia Pop. All right, so we are going to, and I'm going to make two of them. And you'll understand why once we get there. But just this is a piece of 8.5 by 5.5. Make our regular A2 size card. Fold that in half. And then I've got two pieces of white that will be basic white that are 4 by 5.25. All right. So I'm gonna actually do them both at the same time. I think these colors go really well together. Very summery looking. There we go. Okay. So then you are going to take a piece of plastic. So you can use saran wrap from the kitchen. You can use this is one of our cellophane bags. You can use the plastic wrap that comes around the designer paper when you get it. You can use anything you want as long as it's non-porous. I wouldn't try using like a tissue paper or anything like that because that's going to absorb the ink and that's not what you want. I didn't see that this little staple was in there, so I'm cutting that off. I'm trying to cut it off. There we go. Okay, so you're going to take a piece, and again, it doesn't really matter how big it is or how small, but you want to be able to, and I'm going to open one of the inks first. I'll open the Summer Splash. Okay, and then you're going to want to wad this up. Okay, so every one is going to look a little bit different, but you want to have it like this so that you can stamp with it. Okay, so you're just going to put that down on your ink pad, and now I'm just going to put it here. Now, if that's going to be too dark, you can stamp off for the first one. Let's see, I'm just making a everybody's is going to look different depending on the plastic you use and how you fold it. And you can see that that first, stamp down is always a little bit darker, but keep going so that you get the different gradations of the ink color. And again, if you don't like how dark the first one is, you can stamp off like I did the first time. I'm going to use the two colors today, and you're certainly, can use more, but I think it tends to get muddied a little bit if you try to use too many colors. All right, now I could just wipe this off and use it again, but I'm going to go ahead and just use the other piece. Just in case, I don't want to mix any of this ink onto that pad. So that was Summer Splash. This is Petunia Pop. And I've got now, you can see the little shimmer gems that are also in the 2024 to 2026 color family. And I'm just wadding this up so that I have different. That's going to be really dark. I'm going to stamp out first on that one. I think that when you use like the paper that comes on the designer series paper or saran wrap, it's a little bit softer and you don't get the harsher lines, the more solid lines like you do with this. Look how pretty that is. So I'm just going to stamp off to kind of avoid getting the real dark on here. Let's see, you put as much or as little as you want. There's no right or wrong. You may want more of one color and less of the other. Or this one, I got a lot of lines in it. I don't know why it didn't do that on this one, but I'm sure it's the way I'm holding the paper. All right, so now you've got your two backgrounds. And I'm going to put, one of these on here. See how pretty that is? And one of these on here. But before I do that, I'm going to take a punch, and you can take any punch that's going to be the size that you want it. And I am going to punch a piece out the front of this card of each of them. I was going to use my oval punch, this one, but I cannot get that in far enough. It would have been too close to the bottom, I think, and I didn't want it to overlap. All right, so now let me put this on here. You'll see what I'm doing with that in a minute. I do have a little bit of ink on the back, but that doesn't matter. I just love these colors. Okay, there's one. See, I didn't get any glue in the middle. That's why I'm just putting the glue around the edges. We do that a lot, especially if we're going to be punching out something in the middle. So just remember, you don't want to put the adhesive overlapping where the hole is. Okay, so now I've got this. Now I am going to punch out some words and just flip these pieces so that I had a piece of white here. Here we go. And I was going to put happy birthday. I'm in need of some more birthday cards. And I think I will do one in the petunia. Go. And I'll do the other one in the summer splash. Again, it doesn't matter what size or shape this punched out part is. It's whatever you have. There we go. And whatever is going to fit the words that you want to use. So let me push these out. It's my happy birthday. And I'm going to put that one on here. And this one was going to go on here. But before I put those on, I was going to stamp a little message in here. You're the best. Isn't that fun? So let me get my block again, just like a little secret message. And that way, see, you have the color that you need to mat the piece on the front without cutting another piece of paper. So you're the best. Let's see, so we'll do maybe this one. Petunia. Okay, here we go. Can't get right over top of it. Look at that, isn't that fun? And then we'll do the other one. Just something we haven't done before. And I thought, you're taking a pretty simple card, and then you're making it just a little more fancy fun. And these pads are brand new, so they're very juicy. All right. All right, then I can put this on here, and you can You can pop it up if you want to. I think I will put the dimensionals on just to give it a little extra. And then, like I said, I got those gems out just to see if we want to. I'm going to put this down here. You can put it anywhere. It can go centered or not. But I thought maybe if I added a couple of gems, that would also put some interest on. But look, it looks just fine the way that it is. You don't have to add anything else at this point. Okay, and I will take maybe one of these. And one of the petunias. And another one of these maybe. There we go. And I just added 3 of those on there. And I'll do the same with the other. I really like this. I think it makes it, you're not wasting any paper, and you can get those contrasting colors. The only thing is you would want to always make 2 cards. It doesn't have to be happy birthday. It can be anything, it can be happy Halloween if you're doing those. Thank you, thinking of you, whatever. I was thinking Halloween because I started my Halloween cards this weekend, because before you know it, it will be here. I'll put one of these there, and I'll do 2 of these too. There we go. All right, so they get the card and they go, oh, that's pretty. Happy birthday, you're the best. See, it's like a little secret message. And then my other white piece I will put here, and that'll be my place to write. So, hope you might try these instead of just throwing your paper away like that. It's can be used to make these really fun backgrounds. I hope you have a great day. Bye.